got to come together. I have some very sad news to bring to you guys. And if you heard the latest, then this shouldn't even be a surprise. Okay? We're going to get right into it. I'm going to give it a little time for more people to come in. Bam, what it do, Bam? Listen, this show is sponsored by the White Pineapple. Okay, this is what we doing. This is the White Pineapple Monster. Okay, this is what this show is sponsored by. So if you coming in the door, make sure y'all hit that motherfucking like button. You know what I'm saying? I literally got to go live for people to be able to see my content. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't giving y'all my notifications. I put out a video earlier and ain't nobody see it. Orlando Anderson just said that Bow Wow had some good pussy and they fucked. I did a video. Those are good. But bad when it's warm. Yeah, and this thing is ice cold. You know what I'm talking about? This is that ice baby. So make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We got to get into this. Especially for those Dennis to society. What it do, man? So Young Thug yesterday, I don't know if y'all know, but he was hit with a second indictment. Okay, a second one. He said Bow Wow got great coochie. Yeah, I did a video on it earlier. He did it again. Like, what it do, Dennis? They done put a Young Thug on suicide watch. And I knew that shit was going to happen. I knew it. They just hit him with a second indictment. Like, how the fuck did you hit me with 2 indictments back to back? You trying to make me kill my fucking self. You know what I'm saying? He come in the door, what is it? Lorenzo come in the door and said, HASSANCAMPBELL. HASSANCAMPBELL. Listen, man, look how many people we got in here. Y'all got to hit that like button. Let's make these likes go up. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we just started. We got 18 people and 7 likes. 19, 20 people. The World Sports Battle. What it do, man? Suicide watch, bro. Like, I knew it was going to happen. Did you know that he got a second indictment? Yes, they hit him with a double fucking bubble. Thugger needs to just chalk it up. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Salute to you. Please hit that like button, y'all. But this is my thing. Facts. Just heard. Oh, you heard about it? Yeah, man, that shit crazy. Sup, my bro? My boy? Big Mookie. What's good, man? What it do? Austin Haynes in the building. I don't know why y'all not getting my notifications. I just put out a video earlier today. Y'all can get my lives, but y'all can't get none of my videos. And the video I put out earlier funny than a motherfucker. DB, how you doing? Girl, I am not no stranger. You a stranger. You ain't been here in a while. If you go down my channel, you see, girl, I've been doing lives and all kinds of shit. YouTube is weird, I know. Whole video I put out earlier and nobody saw the motherfucker. Only a couple people. I'm like, I'm ready to delete the motherfucker. And I know it's good content. But man, this is crazy, and I don't even want to make fun of Young Thug. Like, because I know he got to be sick right now. To hit you with a second indictment. They said when they went in Young Thug's house, they found machine guns. Somebody definitely telling. Big Mooch, yeah, they telling like a motherfucker. And those feds looked at that machine gun. Young Thug had the kind of guns that'll flip a motherfucking tank. He had shit to be able to go to war with the police. You know what I'm saying? So that's why them niggas are scared. He had a Glock with a switch. Yes. And a fucking machine gun. And more drugs. And I'm like, How the fuck could you indict me twice though? Y'all not even letting me, like, man. That's why as soon as I found out this morning that they put him on suicide watch, I'm not saying he recommended it or the jail could have just thought like, no, put the nigga on suicide watch because they do shit like that. You know what I mean? Especially if a person is being hit with all of these charges and RICOs and you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, y'all. I feel bad for everyone that he takes care of. Oh yeah, man. I know they all got to be sick right now because the money that money going, and that's another thing. They trying to clean Young Thug out. You know what I mean? Them feds is smart. They know Young Thug got some of the highest paid fucking lawyers. You know what I mean? So they know, look, if we keep hitting him with more charges, more RICOs, all that type of shit, he gonna end up having to pay for the goddamn every lawyer in Atlanta. Every high price a lawyer he gonna need on this one case. They trying to bury this man and put him under the jail. And they still using rappers' lyrics. Yes, they still using lyrics in rap songs. And they said it depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like they're saying that they shouldn't be able to do that, but they saying depending on who the artist is or whatever, we still could use their lyrics. While Birdman ain't helping out. Birdman too busy out giving out bad contracts to new artists. That's why that nigga. I'm still him. What it do, man? What it do? Young Thugger is on suicide watch, and this is breaking news. And I'm glad I'm able to tell everybody first. So once it start going around and motherfuckers be like, oh shit, damn, he really is. Birdman will sign his mama to a 360 deal. Yes, he would. Yeah, he don't give a fuck, man. That nigga, look how long it took Lil Wayne to get justice. Gunna might get released. Yeah, I don't know. His network, Gunna, I know it looked way better for him than Young Thug. So yeah, I think Gunna got a chance. But Young Thug, that shit, they trying to hang this, well, make him hang himself. For real. This shit crazy. Every time I turn around, like, and and it's that lady from out there in Atlanta that she wants to indict everybody and da da da. She the one going real hard on everything, and that's why this shit happening. Trump freed Lil Wayne. Now the feds after Trump. Yeah, and then even with him, what was the other one? Kodak Black. Yeah, so they like, yeah, you want to free these niggas? Yeah, well, we trying to get you too now. Yeah, this shit, I'm telling you, man, like, they run the world. I'm not fucking with them. You see what's his name? Biden trying to find everybody who got a PP loan to get the money back, everything. Like, and I'm like, damn, motherfuckers couldn't have just like got that shit for free? You ready to go find all this money all over the place? You know what I mean? Gas went down 75 cents. Yeah, the gas went down a little bit, but that shit ain't much at all. Y'all should be giving out money. That's how I feel about the PP shit. Motherfuckers been looking for a break or for somebody to look out for them. No, they want to take, and lock motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? That's how the system is. And now Young Buck is in that motherfucking, Young Thug is in that jail, and he's on suicide watch. And for those who don't know what suicide watch is when you in a Ninja Turtle suit. You know what I mean? You look like one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You can't have no pencils, no pens, no nothing. You know what I mean? And you in that cell for I think 24 hours. You know what I mean? They may let you out or whatever. You segregated like a motherfucker. You nowhere near, you know what I'm saying? I was in SMU one time and I had to take a shower but with the handcuffs on me. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was in the hole before like that, but it wasn't suicide watch, but that's how the hole is kind of designed. They put that suit on you and you butt naked. You know what I'm saying? Because they saying it's a high risk that he may kill himself. You know what I mean? Salute the KYH in the building. They finna met him up. Hell yeah, and they gonna start zapping him. Hit that like button, y'all. We got the like buttons don't match nowhere. Cause I ain't been saying shit. But yeah, you know, it's crazy. But I'm not surprised they put him on suicide watch. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say Young Thug said, hey, put me on suicide watch. I'm about to fucking do it. You know what I mean? They'll look at that shit. Okay, he got hit with the second indictment yesterday. Fucking big ass machine guns and all kinds of new drugs they found in his house and gave him a second indictment. Oh yeah, they like, no, put him on suicide watch. This nigga finna probably kill himself. That's how they look at that shit. You know what I mean? And they could do it without you even being a part of it. He better plead insanity. He probably is in there doing that shit. That nigga probably in there talking to walls and all kinds of shit right now. Hey, Jamil, everyone hit that like button. Thank you, T. You know what I mean? Come in the door. Tell him to hit that like button. We got to bring this motherfucker up. And this show is sponsored by the White Pineapple Monster. These things hit different, especially when you need that energy. You know what I mean? BX in the building. You know what I mean? Insanity won't work. He was saying when he was, yeah, YSL. D said, yum. Yeah, you got to try it, sweetheart. I'm telling you, you would love it. Especially if you got to work or do something to where you need that energy. You know what I'm saying? These are the shits. But, yeah, no, he can't plead insanity for these alleged allegations. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? Check out the website, the KYH Cross Your Heart website is right there. Hit that motherfucking link. Check the gear out. Check out the merch. You know what I mean? And get your 10% off just by putting my name in there. Not the first and last, but just put Jamil. You know what I mean? And you'll get 10% off your first order. Them things give you heart attacks. Yeah, but this is the thing. I'll tell you right. Oh, yeah, JP. Yep, excuse me. KYH got it right there. JP, that's what you put in there. You know? But them things give you heart attacks. Yeah, and you want to know what else, BX? You could be having too much sex and have a motherfucking heart attack because you fucking and you're breathing all hard like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how many you drink. You know, I only drink one a day. You know, especially if I know I'm going to go live. Because I know I'm going to want to be all over the place. You know what I mean? He knew the difference between right and wrong at the time. And that's how the courts judge insanity. Absolutely. That's what they're going to say. Hit that like button, y'all. Yeah, let's get them likes up. More than that. Yo, what's up, bro? How have you been? James Young, I've been awesome, man. Just totally fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Enjoying life. And just watching our brothers and sisters, man, fellow entertainers be fucking fucked over. Now, like I said, I don't know whether Young Thug is innocent or whether he's guilty. But the way they smacking these fucking charges on him, I see why they put him in fucking suicide watch. I'm telling you, I've done been in 3 different state penitentiaries. When dudes find out that they parents or somebody in their family die, and you got to go to the chapel, if they ever call you to the chapel if you're in prison, it's always bad news. That's why you're going down to the chapel. You know what I'm saying? But when somebody get told that they family died and shit, they can place you in suicide watch. You know what I mean? Or you might go ask, can you just please put me in suicide watch? Cause I may fucking kill myself or I'm gonna kill somebody else. So yeah, I knew once I heard that they hit Young Thug with a second indictment, I was like, oh, BX. Oh yeah, I got another show. I got a performance in Alabama. Yes, Alabama. The beginning of August. Actually, in like 3 weeks. Salute to Alabama. Yes, Mr. I Am Comedy will be out that motherfucker. On off these motherfucking monsters, guys. Yes, OG in the building. Good afternoon. The insanity plea only work if you don't try to run or hide the crime. Yeah, it's so many different circumstances with it. James Young said one time for my brother Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell. You see that nigga on just sitting there eating chicken the other day? The motherfucker, he just know motherfuckers is gonna view it anyway. Nigga just sitting there eating chicken. They ain't say a word. I said, this nigga is cocky than the motherfucker. Oh lordy, not the monster girl. OG, you know I'm always drinking these motherfuckers. DB said, great. Game over. I'd be singing like Kirk Franklin if I was facing football numbers. And you know what, game over, I fucking appreciate your honesty. You know what I'm saying? Game over, and this is why Game Over is smart enough to name himself some shit like Game Over. Cause he not gonna keep fucking around. If he know the game is the game over, game over. I'm just gonna throw in the motherfucking towel. And you know what? Exactly how you admitted that. Look, she said Kirk Franklin. You know how many motherfucking niggas that wouldn't admit that? But being that motherfucker singing like Chris Brown and that motherfucker to them police talking about, yo, you don't know my name, but excuse me, guys, I'm going to tell you a whole bunch of names. Because I got to admit, I didn't do no shit, but those other niggas did it. Yes, they did, yo. Real shit. Let's talk about that fine ass district attorney. You talking about the lady that's trying to bury him? Yeah. Man, funny as shit. Austin Haynes, the name Young Thug and guns don't mix. Yeah, they going slam. Yeah, it don't. That just sound terrible. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm proud of you that you still doing shows. I be waiting for shows in Philly. No doubt, man. And it's crazy, DB. I was just in Philadelphia. But I was there, you know, for to spend time with my family and things like that. So it was just that kind of family occasion thing. So, you know, I didn't even know you was down there. No cap, but since no rapper got shot this week, maybe he'll fulfilling something. Yeah, that's crazy. She said this week. And that's how crazy it's been far as in the rap game. Like every week there's a rapper that get killed. And that's how they actually die. It's a shame. It's not like a regular die. Like these motherfuckers actually get murdered. You know, and then let's just imagine who they're gonna indict next. Cause that lady, that district attorney in Atlanta said they got more indictments coming. For real, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'll keep the shit G. If the first indictment with Young Thug, I would have been on suicide watch with that motherfucker one. I'd have said, fuck it, put me in the Ninja Turtle suit. Call me Michelangelo. Because I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm leaving all that money, all that fucking fame, yo, imagine how that nigga feel. You eating trays. If you have a penitentiary meal, there are trays. Oh my God. And you go from lobster and shrimp to trays that you give to a little child, a little ass fucking tray. Y'all remember when he was complaining about being in the cell that he was in? Now you hit him with another indictment. Think that boy ain't gonna want to try to kill himself? Yeah, I'm in Delaware County outside of South Philly. I know where you at. I know exactly where you at now. Shit. Like I said, I was just down there. Like literally. Like I think like last weekend or whatever. Matter of fact, the last weekend. Y'all gonna see Thugger in 2 years making Crime Stopper commercials like this. And you but you know what, Bam? If he did, I mean, you know what? Salute to the nigga because this means he made it out. You saying 2 years? If he make it out, that's 6 9 time. You got to tell on everybody. Say, look, my mom had some shit to do with it too. My mother had, I used to hide drugs, guns, and weapons in my motherfucking mom's house too, guys. You got to tell on everybody. If that nigga come out with 2 years, just made fresh lobsters the other day. Oh my God. OG, you know how to smother that motherfucker. Food in the nigga's face. That sound good as fuck. I wish you could Western Union me one of those motherfuckers. A plate. Dumb little elementary trays. Yes. Terrible. Fresh out the water. Facts. He has to tell. Bam, crack it up. I mean, and Young Thug, we are not on here saying that you this is what you should do. Cause if you really was doing that shit in the streets, then you gotta stand tall, my friend. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand tall if that was what you was about. But if you wasn't about that life and you were just living it because you was the nigga with all the money that could supply the guns and the weapons and the, you know what I mean, put out the hits and all that shit, then nigga, I don't know what to tell you, but somebody else is telling. They all gonna put it on Young Thug. That's what they're doing right now. If y'all see how they just put that how you just come out with another indictment just yesterday. Just yesterday, they come out and plaster it on the news. Guess how much balls that they got? They put it on the news to let other rappers know we are coming for you. Nothing but indictments. And we're gonna hang these niggas and make these niggas tell on all of y'all motherfuckers. Straight up. That's from steaks and shrimps to canned tuna. Oh my God, yeah, hell with the grandmother. What about T.I.? T.I., look at T.I. That nigga made it the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And him and his wife his baby mom running around. They was having all kinds of orgy sex. They was trying to get him on that. They said, okay, we can't get him on this because he told and helped us out and shit. But get him for the sexual acts that they do at home. Salute the man in the motherfucking house. Please, guys, we gotta hit the like button. Look how many people we got in here and look at the likes. We gotta make it make sense, okay? We gotta think about Young Thug, okay? This man is on suicide watch in prison, okay? And being on suicide watch, did y'all see when Pooh Shiesty was in court and he had the Ninja Turtle suit on? That's what the fuck they put on you. Because they can't, if you are at risk of killing yourself, they take everything away from you in prison. They take everything away from you. It's the worst shit ever. You know what I mean? Great content. Wish I could hit the like button 3 more times. Thank you, Austin Haynes. And that was some great shit to say. I said, damn, 3 times? That's love. You know what I'm saying? Real love. I'm searching for real love. Someone to hit them like button. Real love. Ah. I ain't got no voice. These motherfuckers better start rapping like Will Smith. Exactly. Getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. I'm a snitch. Nah, 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 nah. Call me a bitch. Nah, nah. They better. Because those other niggas is telling. You know what I mean? It's a few of them standing tall. And the thing about it is Young Thug has to stand tall. You know, for as long as he can. Until he realized that you know, look at Casanova. Casanova was standing tall. He wasn't saying shit. But once Casanova started realizing, oh shit, they telling on me. All of them. So he said, fuck it, let me get my deal, Your Honor. You're gonna have to take a deal. They're gonna break you down and take a deal. You know what I mean? Anger Management TV in a motherfucking building. You're goddamn right. Administration. Look, she's using big ass words. Administration, segregation. Okay, cool. I was able to do that one. Yes, Suicide Watch. Source say Bow Wow coochie stank. Yo, you got it. Yo, that was funny. Orlando Anderson came out again on Capone News. You got to watch it. Capone, his platform is dope. He does all these interviews. And just today, he came out and said Bow Wow's coochie, was good again. You know what I mean? I put out a video earlier, but they don't send y'all my notifications. But the cool thing is we could always go live together. But I said, damn, they ain't telling nobody nothing. I got a funny ass video out right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a snitch, nah, 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 nah. I'm a real bitch. Thug ain't got boobs yet. Boobs yet. Shh. Yeah, his nigga can't even get his nails done or nothing. Like, now that's the truth. Look, sassy lady in the building. KYA said, you crazy. Yeah. Mr. I am comedy back like a month with a vengeance. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Lovey Star Bleeding. How you doing, baby girl? Welcome to a world of entertainment, fun, and laughter. But this ain't funny. Like, I'm not really laughing at this, brother, because I was in the hole and I was in SMU, and they treat SMU like Suicide Watch. So I know what he going through right now. I actually been through that in real life. And that's a fucked up bid. When you in that motherfucking, and it's not the kind of cell where it's the bars, where you can see through the bars. Like, they don't got no clock back there. You don't know what time it is. And you in that Ninja Turtle suit, like, just talking to yourself. That shit is rough. Yeah, I mean, Lord help. Yes, OG, help us. Or he could tell the feds where he got the Glock switch from. Yeah, he better do something. I ain't gonna lie to you. And they could reduce his sentence. Yeah, nobody cares about Bow Wow. Orlando Brown one came out and said it. The Nickelodeon boy, he said it one time before on the interview, but I was shocked the nigga came out and said it again. I said, oh, I gotta do a video quick. He said he was getting tits if he got locked up. I bet you he gonna come out with some tits real soon. When the feds come for you, it's serious. Salute to KYH. Y'all see what he got up there. Follow Jamil Peterson. Hit that motherfucking link. And hit that like button, y'all. And y'all already know the Cash App. $ Jamil Peterson 38. If you want to support the channel. And you got the super chat. And you can always hit the like button. Welcome one, welcome all. Hit that like button. You heard what OG said. That woman, you know what I mean? Harry Smith in the building. It's too many people saying Bow Wow got good coochie. Yeah, that's what they said, and they saying it's good. Yo, funny. Wonder what Diddy has to say. Hey, you know that motherfucker was in there. Come here, Bow Wow. Take that. You know what I mean? Yeah, she got the Cash App in there. Happy Puerto Rico. Yes, in the motherfucking building. Yes, we in the house tonight. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, y'all come in the building. You know what I'm saying? Ashanti got good coochie. But you know what? I'm going to have to agree with you. Even though I never hit that motherfucker, because I know if I hit that motherfucker, she be in that motherfucker, oh, baby. Oh, baby. You know how she started her songs and she said, oh, baby. Yeah, that's what she'll say soon as my shit go in. But the way Irv Gotti out here crying, her pussy got to be amazing. When did they start saying men have coochies? The moment Orlando Brown came out and said about Bow Wow, I burst out in tears cracking up. Back in the day, we used to say bad but-ussy. That's dope. But-ussy. Come get this but-ussy. You know what I mean? What about Lizzo? What about Lizzo? I buy that for $1. Hell yeah. And these motherfuckers, now these ones are the expensive ones. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers is like almost $4 for just one of these bitches. But I'll tell you, they worth it like a motherfucker. One of my homies tried to get me to smoke a blunt with him the other day. I said, nigga, you out your mind. I ain't smoked weed in years. That's gonna fuck up everything. Like, I'm be paranoid like a motherfucker. I'll be so high, I'll think I'm a part of Young Thug's a YSL indictment. I'll be looking out the windows, peeking, then they coming for me. Ain't been a part of a crime or nothing like that in 1,000 years. That's why I don't fuck with weed. My little brother on crank juice. Crunk juice? Oh, yeah, you ain't lying. KYA said his little brother on crunk juice, because this is my crunk shit. You know what I mean? After I do my lives, I go take like a 2-hour walk, be talking to myself. You know, but like I told y'all, I got this comedy show, you know, this great performance in Alabama, the first week of August. So also when I'm not on live, I'm actually, you know, rehearsing and preparing, you know, my set for that actual. You know what I mean? Yes. The critical owl. Yes, indeed. OG, I was thinking the same thing. Oh shit, you funny. Y'all need to try some silver crush. Kush keeps you a lazier. Look, you trying to get me high, OG. Like you don't get it. I don't smoke weed. I don't do drugs. I don't do none of that. Clearly y'all know that this nigga here and there, he gets fucked up. Like I do get drunk like a motherfucker. I want it. I can't lie about it. If I told y'all, look, I don't drink, and then y'all find a video on the motherfucker up there with me drunk to the motherfucker sleep and 7,000 people watching me, that's some shit I can't deny. But drugs, oh no, sir, no, sir. You know what I mean? But Young Thug is on suicide watch. This man, you know, and I don't even think Young Thug got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Ohio, Dante, Ohio, and this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Stand up, my little brother. It's coming. Yes. Decalor. Look, I can't even fucking. I'm about to ask my niece, what does this say? Decatur, Alabama. I can't even. Y'all see what it say? I'm fucking non-reading ass. You know what I mean? Greetings. Just Yolanda in the fucking house. How you doing? Decatur, Georgia. Okay, that's where I'm gonna be at. So y'all better get ready. I'm coming down there. I'm gonna have you niggas in stitches, cracking the fuck up. You know what I mean? But Young Thug is definitely in a very fucked up jam, guys. You know what I'm saying? And they put that man on suicide watch, and I do not blame them. Even if he try to say, I'm all right, you know what I'm saying? Getting bots again, yeah. And they be like, fuck that. We don't trust this shit. That's another reason why they put you on suicide watch, because if you die on their clock, they can be sued. You know what I mean? Especially if mentally and you're in a prison setting. And it's so much stuff that they legally really have to do when they're dealing with inmates in prisons. So if they let that boy die, Decatur, Alabama. Okay, all right, I'm going to be in Decatur, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? First week of August. I think it's the Labor Day thing. Yes, thank you. Decatur, Alabama. Jamil will be there. And we're gonna have a great motherfucking time. Yes, September. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a great time. They say Irv found out about Nelly and Ashanti while he was at home with his wife. Damn sure was. Motherfucker home with his wife, but he was watching the game and shit. His wife in the kitchen cooking this nigga a nice dinner and everything. He heard them say, oh shit, Nelly and Ashanti just walked in. This nigga just fell off the couch. He said, fuck this shit. What? And then went out in his car and was calling her, bitch, you ain't shit. You motherfucking hoe. That's the first thing a nigga say. You is a fucking hoe. I knew I shouldn't have trusted your motherfucking ass. Knowing that you in love with that motherfucker. He is really on suicide watch. Yeah, they placed him there. Wonder why family didn't sue Rikers. Because some of the cases you can beat with certain things and, like in prisons, but then a lot of that shit they be sweeping under the rug. They'll burn the shit out you in a minute. They will mistreat you in prison. You'll get mistreated like a motherfucker. Can y'all believe I was mistreated in that motherfucker? Yes, I was. They treated me like shit, like the guards, especially in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania prison. You look it up, where the riots was. They are mean as shit. You know what I mean? I had a fucking prison guard come to my cell, and this the first time I was ever in state prison. He looked me right in my face and said, "It was you." Yeah, it was you. I'm like, "Sir, what are you talking about?" "Yeah, it was you, motherfucker. Sold them drugs to my daughter." "Yeah, you got my fucking daughter high, motherfucker? Yeah, we gonna treat you real good. I'm gonna make sure I put a motherfucker in your cell. He gonna fuck this shit out you. We gonna spit in your food." The guards tell you that. And the guards will tell you, "Yeah, you know your woman out getting fucked right now. Yeah, she getting fucked from the back, front, and side." And when he said that I sold his daughter drugs, they look at it like, even if they don't know your charge, because I don't got no drug charges, but they look at you like his daughter could have overdosed on heroin, and a black man sold it to her. But they look at all of us as the same when you in prison. You know what I mean? I even got white boys I grew up with. No, we ain't the only niggas. All of us is. They treat you like, man. Yes. Somebody said Hassan Campbell was there doing hair. That's when I was in Rikers Island. And the nigga tried to thigh me. Straight up. I looked up. I seen Hassan Campbell coming up the motherfucking bunk. And the nigga had his thighs out. He had Vaseline. I said, "You're not going to thigh me in this motherfucking nigga. That's what you're not going to do." First of all, I never been thighed. So I don't know how that's going to feel. You know what I mean? But I stayed in the cell with the nigga because he had a lot of commissary and shit. So I used to run around and get him hair clients and shit like that. So that's why I stayed with the motherfucker. You know what I mean? I ain't stayed with him as long as he stayed with Bambata, though. He's still with that nigga now. Hit that motherfucker like button, y'all. Damn, I'm gonna have to get the pineapple again. This a bad motherfucker. The different ones give you a different charge. I could be in this motherfucker dancing. Damn, and I'm telling you, these is bad than the motherfucker. You can go to the club. You don't need to get no drink, no liquor. Get you one of these motherfuckers. You be dancing on the fucking... Straight up, real shit. These bitches had you hyped in the motherfucker. Why you drinking energy drinks? I love them. I really do. I used to, come on, I used to drink liquor like crazy. So these replace that. Because I can have that upper feeling and everything like that. I don't got to be sleep like this with 7,000 people watching me on YouTube. Then I wake up and it's 1,600 videos about me. No, I just say no to alcohol. I like the monsters. Don't bust your heart with those. I don't drink that many. Salute to Bridget in the house. How you doing, girl? No, I don't. I just drink one. I'm telling you. What do you say? Hassan Campbell. Didn't they delete that guy? Shit, Hassan, his subscribers went up even higher. The more he tell people that he got thighed, the more subscribers he get. You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to tell everybody, look, I've been thighed. Okay, give me some more subscribers. I've been thighed. And as a kid, somebody smacked me on the ass when I was on the basketball team and shit. And I just feel like that was inappropriate, and I think I was violated. You know what I mean? They are a dangerous energy drink. But listen, Bridget is about how many of those motherfuckers you drinking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? Imagine if you keep licking that motherfucker and then something happened to your motherfucking, It's so much dangerous shit out here, guys. I think that's way worse than these fucking energy drinks. Like drinking and driving. Like that shit that lady did where she killed 6 innocent people because she want to be mad at her man You know what I'm saying? And allegedly she had something to drink, and you doing 90. You know what I'm saying? And you out there in California. That's bad. That's terrible. Like that, it ain't even words that can express. You know what I mean? Look, and I'm trying to get y'all all as y'all going. I mean, not good for you. OG, it's a bunch of shit that's not good for me. Woman, your tongue will bleed. Girl, now I'm going to just not even say anything behind that because I had something real funny to say behind that. Said, my tongue will bleed. Well, throughout my years, you know, but I only did that if I was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even say it. But I'm telling you, you know what? There's so much stuff. I remember when I first went to prison, right? And this old head told me, because I was telling him, look, I don't eat pork. I don't eat the swine. You know what I'm saying? Because where I'm from, it's like how I grew up, everybody was Muslim. Like, especially in my family. You know what I mean? My cousins, my uncles, and all that. So you pretty much going to become it, you know, even if you ain't done prayed, you ain't did a motherfucking thing. You ain't been at the mosque, none of that shit. But you take your shahada, oh, I'm Muslim now. And this was shit ever since I was 17, 16. When I went to prison and I found out some old head said, why you don't eat pork? Like I couldn't even really give him a good excuse. I'm just like, well, the pig is nasty and the swine and this pig ass, and this is what I'm trying to tell him. And he was like, it's so much more worse shit that you put in your body than pork. And then I thought about it. I said, damn, I used to take Xanax. I used to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much worse shit you put in your body than you know what I mean? But y'all right about these. I feel like, yeah, if I drink too many, I'll be motherfucking heart beating like a mother. Yeah, if I drink too many of these bitches. But I'm trying to tell y'all, I only drink one of these a day. And I'll be cool for hours. So I get y'all trying to save my life or whatever. You know what I mean? One love. Salute to Scotland in the building. Salute to Michelle. One love from Scotland out this motherfucker. Hate that wine also ish makes me hallucinate. Wine? You hallucinate off of wine? Oh my God. So before R. Kelly did all of that shit, you didn't like that song Wine With Me? OG, wine with me. Would you wine with me? Wine for me? Dude, you ain't like wine for me. And that was my song. Girl, I want to be alone with you. I've seen enough. I want to feel the truth. There you go, girlfriend. On my mind. See you in my dreams all the time. Yeah, salute to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come through here. You know what I mean? Aries in the building. She come in cracking up. Yes, Aries, they put Young Thug. Unfortunately, Young Thug is on suicide watch. They saying the boy is about to kill his fucking self. Well, there's a possibility he may fucking kill himself. And they said they about to make him cut his hair. Because, you know, a lot of dudes in prison, they hang themselves with a sheet. And that's why when you on suicide watch, they don't give you no sheets, no pillows, no nothing in that motherfucker. Straight up. So you just in a Ninja Turtle suit. And they saying they want to make him cut his hair because he could use his dreads as like a noose. He couldn't find anyone to do his hair. That's because Hassan Campbell is a free man. If Hassan Campbell was in jail, oh, he would have took care of his hair. Especially if I would have sent him. I would have said, yo, hey, Hassan, I need you to do me a favor. Can you braid Young Thug's hair? Do me that motherfucker one. And he'd have said, no problem. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have been talking about rocking my snot box or turning my television off or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? This makes me sad to hear about suicide. Yeah, it's a bad motherfucking thing. Of course, it's horrible. But the thing is, they automatically, when you get bad news in prison, place you in there. So I can't say that Young Thug himself placed himself on suicide watch. You know what I mean? Like the prisons do that shit. When they know like he just got that second indictment. So like they know like this shit, this nigga fuck around and kill himself. This is why they not giving them no bail. Because they know the kind of charges that they're facing, you know what I mean? The kind of charge that they're facing is to where they know a motherfucker's gonna run and lead a country. Wouldn't you run if you facing like 1,000 years? Like I'm getting the fuck out of here. Catch me if you can. You know what I'm saying? What's up, this Ronald? Salute to Ronald in the building. Come in and said, Hassan Combo. Hassan be popping over this motherfucker. Isn't that PC? No. See, protective custody is a different form. You know, you're just in protective custody. Like you're 23 and 1. You're in your cell for 23 hours. You only can get out for 1 hour. And you're segregated from everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you can have like a TV in your cell. You got motherfucking carpet. You can have your honey buns, your Twizzlers. But when you on suicide watch, you can't have anything that they feel as though you can kill yourself with. You can't have razors. You can't have none of that shit. That's why niggas come out of suicide watch, beard, big dick motherfucker, like Tom Hanks, looking like they about to cast the fuck away. The only thing they missing is that volleyball. Yeah. Every PC not the same. And that's true too, Brian. But I've been in 3 state penitentiaries. 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? And they were ran the same. And I was in also, and I don't even like saying this because it sound bad. Because I wasn't a bad motherfucker. I just did one, you know, and it was just the kind of crime and whatever and violations. But I was also in like 5 different county jails. 5 county jails, 3 state penitentiaries, 1 PRC, which is a pre-release center, and I was in 2 halfway houses in my 40 years. And I'm the nicest guy in the world. That's why it's the funny thing. It's like, damn, that nigga did all that motherfucking time? And it fuck you up mentally, because that shit becomes normal. People would think, damn, I can't survive prison. Trust me, if once you there, you will adapt to the shit. Because you ain't got no choice. Thank God you're a boss. I ain't no Rick Ross. I was a nice guy. I just made a bad choice. And, man, you're a bad guy. No, I ain't, girl. Shit. Yeah. For real shit. Jamil got the biggest heart in the motherfucker. Every Valentine's Day, a lot of my friends that didn't celebrate Valentine's Day with their girls, they hate it. They'll tell me from the door, on God, they be like, yo, do not post what you gonna do for your girl on Valentine's Day on Facebook. I don't want to see teddy bears and candy and all of that shit. Because they know their girls will be like, well, why you don't treat me like Jamil treats his girl? So I'm telling you, I'm the soft nigga. For real. It just, like, I just did time. You can catch a DUI, like 3 of them, and go to the state penitentiary. You know what I mean? And come out on parole, and they keep violating you, so you keep going back to different, you know, jails and stuff. And it happened to me. Shit, I took a 10-year probation sentence. So they was locking me up all the time. Like, for drinking, like, stupid shit. Dirty piss tests. You know, I did 2 years one time in state prison for hot urine. This is real life. I ain't had to go snatch a purse or climb through a motherfucker's window like Santa Claus. That's just how the Pennsylvania prison system, yeah, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you my initial charge, you know what I mean, that I caught when I was 24, that was, you know, and that was a violent offense. So that's why they hit me so hard, you know, down the road. Yeah, I mean, hit that like button. They been coming in this motherfucker, but they ain't hitting that like button. They better put some respect on the nigga's name. And what's my nigga 10 Toes Down be saying? Talk back to me. Talk back to me. Yo, I be cracking up. 10 Toes, he be having me dying with his motherfucking, his Hassan Campbell diss records be fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. I am Afraid of PA. Yeah, that's why I left PA. As soon as I maxed the fuck out, said I'm getting out of here. So do you feel like YT is getting what he deserves? I can't say Young Thug is getting what he deserves because I don't know if the man actually did what he's alleged to be, what he's being accused of. I don't know what the boy done. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say that. But I'm saying if you found guilty of this shit and you really was doing that and you was a millionaire, a nigga that did not have to live that life, you did not have to do it. Nigga, you was rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be sending my friends to go make hits and do hits and shit. I'm gonna be sending my friends to get a cheesecake like Puff Daddy. Like, nigga, run up there and get me a motherfucking cheesecake if you wanna make the band. I wasn't been doing no type of shit like that. So I'm saying, if he did do it, then yeah, you gotta live up to it. If you did it, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no way around it. You fucking with them people and them systems, and then they don't like to see us like successful, cause you making way more money than them, or money that they'll never see in life. Oh shit! So you know they got hate and jealousy and all of that. This niggas you grew up with that'll be jealous of you for you being successful. So imagine how a motherfucking police feel when they only making what 30,000 a year or some shit like that, and these niggas is in the club just throwing that shit in one night, and the police officer daughter's in that motherfucker washing herself in the strip club with their money. Oh hell no! Salute the dangerous minds in the building. It's hard to be best conspiracy charge. Feds watch everything like a motherfucker, and they'll let you keep committing crimes. Like they'll let you. They'll sit on you for 2-3 years. You know, thank God I never had a federal charge. I never was indicted. I never, you know, my motherfucking charge what I went to prison for, I was by myself. And yes, I did it. And I told them that night. And that's why I got the time I got. I told on my motherfucking self. And then when I read my discovery and the dude, you know, in my offense, well, the alleged victim, that's what they call them, he said I didn't even do it. But it was too late because I already made a statement that night saying that I did it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And I don't know if he said I didn't do it because he wanted me to come home and he wanted to, you know what I mean, you know, see me. Or if he felt bad because he know that it was them niggas who came for me initially. So I really don't know. I never seen this guy again. My initial case happened 16 years ago, and I never seen this dude a day in my life before that day, and never afterwards. You know what I mean? Top of the noon, yes. PA may be bad, but Texas will earth you up. Yeah, I don't want no trouble with nobody's system or none of that shit. Young-minded, yes. Self-defense. Yeah, I could have got self-defense, but the fact of the matter is I left and came home. So and came back to the scene up the, you know, so they was giving me premeditation. It's like, nigga, you had time to think about this. But I said, nigga, I was drunk though. That don't matter, motherfucker. So it's just the system is not nothing you want to play with. So we can all pray for Young Thug. We can do that. We can pray for him. But truthfully, I don't think he put himself on suicide watch. I think that they did that because they knew once they hit him with that second indictment yesterday that it's a risk if the nigga do try to swallow a razor or any type of crazy shit. And then he's a high profile, you know, case. Can you imagine that shit? Like if this man, any of them high profile people, if R. Kelly get found in his cell, well, they probably won't give a fuck about him, but I'm just saying they will be investigating them on how was this possible? How did y'all allow this man to be able to kill himself? Or did y'all kill him? So yeah, it's a lot with that kind of shit. Yeah, I mean, Let them know. Yes, yes. Wow, you got time and didn't even enjoy what you got time for. My father said, everyone you do better enjoy it because you the one, yeah, going to have to do the time. Absolutely. And you got to always remember that shit. You going to jail by you, yeah. And when you go to jail, like with in Young Thug's case, with 28 motherfuckers, how many people you think gonna tell in that situation? It's 28 different people, and they're pulling more people. They're indicting more people in that fucking whole RICO joint. You know how many of them niggas is probably already told? How you think? How did they automate? Now Young Thug just got a second indictment. First of all, I never even heard of a nigga getting indicted twice. You know what I mean? Like I just never heard of that. How did they find out that this boy had fucking machine guns and crazy ass extendo clips and all that in his house? Wouldn't they? I thought they would have found that shit out when they first picked them niggas up. So somebody in that bitch singing like Trey Songz. You know what I mean? Salute to John in the building. See what had to happen. Crime ain't going to stop out there. It's not. It ain't going to stop nowhere in the world. Cause once you lock up, it's always a new set of young people where it's their turn to have to learn the hard way. Every day. Like there was just probably 10,000 criminals born yesterday in the world. That's just how the world is. But it's all about when you get to a certain age and maturity, when you say, oh, I'm out of this, they can have that motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? You can say don't play with the prison system all day. You have examples, yeah, all day, but they still gonna do exactly. That's the honest to God truth. I agree with you. You know what I mean? Switches. You know what I mean? The tunes sound good. Yes, indeed, ma'am. Please hit that like button, guys. You come in the building, salute to y'all. Hit the like button. Young Thug is now on suicide watch, and I understand why they placed him on suicide watch. They do not want this young man to take his own life. They are dropping charges on this nigga like rain pouring down in the sky. You know what I'm saying? They fuck around and bring up some more shit later on today or tomorrow. You know, so it's like, what would you do? Oh my God, salute the sneaker rambunction. Bishin in the house. Glad to see you still doing your thing. Thank you so much. And salute to you for hitting that super chat. Y'all see that? Just came in the building and hit the super chat. Straight up. Come through supporting from the gate. I appreciate you. You know, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that super chat. And my cash app, I can repeat it all day. $, Jamil Peterson 38. If you want to support the channel. You know, but yeah, if you gonna do, he is guilty. Look, she said he's guilty. My thing is, well, in the prison system, remember this. How it's really judged, you're guilty until proven innocent. That's how they run shit. You're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. No, no, no. You're guilty in their eyes until proven innocent. And I would never want to fight that. You know what I mean? John said, I've made more and experienced more success being a lame than ever had being a criminal. I did time for dealing and distribution. I'm good. People can't wait to tell. Yo, salute to John for that. That was some real shit. I'm glad you just dropped those Jews. Basically, John saying just being a regular guy. You know what I mean? Maybe have a backpack on. Look, I'll be a square nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he had more success than being, you know what I mean, in the street life. And that is the truth. That is the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to go. If you don't want the smoke, then stay away from the lighters. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. All they need is two snitches to make charges stick to him. That's it. And it's 28 motherfuckers. But Blank Man, absolutely not. But it's funny, I be laughing. We said, so believe it, yeah. John Facts, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. There ain't nothing better than that. You know what I mean? Just doing the right thing. Because it only take one bad decision to fuck up your whole life. Straight up. And they don't care when you're in the system what you have or what you own. You know how many times I went to jail and I had my own apartment, my own shit, TV, furniture, bedroom set, all this shit, and they'd put me in jail, knowing you can't pay your rent when you're in the motherfucking jail. So if your shit ain't together as far as a support system on the street, you lose everything, and you got to come back and start all over. They don't care about that. So I don't fuck with the system. You know what I mean? You can't live both lives if you make it you supposed to get out. Facts. Salute the C. Griff Graf, because that was some true shit. Make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Dangerous Mind said in the feds they need briefing. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Make sure if y'all just coming in, hit that like button, please. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like I said, I'm not gonna say Young Thug is guilty. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is the charges are really, these are some serious fucking charges. Episodes of events. And yeah, and they trying to send this nigga to the moon like the white boy that was on the bike with E.T. When E.T. was trying to phone home, remember that? Nikki baby, hey boo. Nikki baby in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? If you new to this channel, please hit the like button and subscribe, okay? Because you will love it over this motherfucker. You know what I mean? They had a good long run with Rainbow Head. Now who's next? Young Thug and his crew going to be another crew. Get ready. Crews. Yeah, that's what they said they doing. And here go the crazy part. 6ix9ine comes home from jail. I'm not just blaming everything on the 69, because 69 is one of my favorite sex positions. I'm just keep it real with y'all. I know that they ain't had nothing to do with nothing, but I like 69 sex. But the one that told on everybody with the rainbow hair, this nigga come home and now all the rappers and other rappers are going to jail. That don't seem suspicious to y'all? Now, I'm not blaming this shit on 6ix9ine, but when you got a little motherfucker like that, that's home, he could be working. Look, 6ix9ine agent, Brian just said it. For real. And he made it cool for niggas to start telling. So it's going to be more 6ix9ines out here, but their hair is going to be probably my color. You know what I mean? YSN in the building. We all want to get the money to get away from bull lives, not get money and associate ourselves with. You is not lying. You ain't lying, sweetheart. Real rap. She said, oh goodness. Feds have a whole series for a nigga's ass to put on these Fed networks. Facts. And they got wiretaps. That's why, even with me, like I said, until you have your case and all of that shit, even if you have it and you found guilty, I'm still not going to say whether you really did it or not. But when they got wiretaps and like motherfuckers conversating and putting hits out, and it's just too many things that's working against you. You know what I mean? Like Young Thug. Only thing that's really on his side is the fact that he has money, so he has real powerful lawyers. But even they lose when it's too much shit working against you. Like if you got too many motherfucking, you know what I mean? Even them lawyers be like, look, I did everything the motherfucker I can. You know what I'm saying? I tried, nigga. But you got too much shit that you done did that you wasn't paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? Like, So you can lose even with a good ass lawyer. Sweetheart, because first of all, these cigarettes, I'm a diabetic. I got a fan right there. I don't got my air conditioner on because it's too loud when I'm talking to y'all. So it's a little hot, really. And then this tripod be having me sweating. And y'all might don't see it, but I feel it inside. So there goes your answer, baby. Jamil, when they coming out with Banging and Little Rock 30, this is serious. Dangerous Mind, I don't know, but it's coming. They're no top powerful because they are all brought to bring these fools down. Yeah, it's sad, but it's real. I heard that Tupac mind got a little messed up and he was on Poetic Justice and had to talk with him and gave him a positive word. Yeah. And that's good that he had somebody around him to be able to do that. I kept on the forefront. I am just homeless. No more problems. You ain't homeless, girl. Shit, you on YouTube. You're doing damn good. Or maybe I read that wrong. Hit that like button, y'all come in the door. You know, these like rappers, if you guys are paying attention to me, man, if you become successful and you are a millionaire, I don't give a fuck if you a thousandaire. You got out the goddamn hood. Leave the hood shit alone. Like, it's not worth it. They are trying to throw y'all niggas away and put y'all under the jail. Not just in the motherfucker, under the bitch. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the stupidest shit. If I am alive and he found guilty $100 on me. I know that's right. 3 decades I meant. Yeah, it's nuts. That whole system, that's a $1 billion business. Right, everyone but him. $1 billion business. Just remember that. That's the system. You know what I mean? And their job really is to put cases on you and lock you the fuck up. You know, it's bad enough their job is to lock you up because this is how they get to put their kids and their families through college and all that type of shit. While we gotta come home or get GEDs in prison and shit. And niggas come home proud as a motherfucker. I got my GED. Where you get it at? In the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? You are a comedian. I got the snitch on y'all. I got the blinky up. What I look like? Whack 100? They want your gun rights for life. This weekend, the position and abilities to stand against it. You know what? He was too much in the streets. I've been lost my motherfucking gun rights. So if I got one, it ain't legal. I gotta live in a state where being a felon, you know what I'm saying? And it's like just because you committed a crime, my shit almost 20 years. You committed a crime. My shit almost 20 years ago. They locked me up for years though, throughout the 20 years. But this means that I can't protect myself. That's why they put a felony on you. So you can't protect yourself. I gotta just sit there. They put a felony on you. So you can't protect yourself. I gotta just sit there and lay down and die out the motherfucker. Because if I shoot this motherfucker, they gonna end up charging me because I was a felon not to possess. That's fucking insane how they run the system. That is insane. His mother must have around people in the streets. Yeah, man, felonies. See, y'all know a lot. And I'm trying to keep up and shit on this motherfucker. Look what niggas doing with guns. Yeah, Bryant, doing a lot of stupid shit. He was trying too hard to be a true gangster gang member. Exactly, but I knew he wasn't. When I first seen him in the rap video, I didn't give a fuck how many niggas with red flags was standing behind 6ix9ine. I looked at this nigga after that. I ain't never seen the motherfucker with that color hair. This little Mexican boy is running this whole gang. I didn't never believe the nigga. You know what I mean? I've been figuring it out. Okay, these niggas is around him, protecting him because they trying to get some fucking money. I get it. So, you know what I mean? The whole point is to get out the hood once you make it. Yes, like that, the bottom line. I remember I had to tell Thug boyfriend, tell a Thug boyfriend of mine's back in the day, we both can't be criminals. Who gonna help? If the criminal, yes, facts. We live in Biden's America. He wrote the crime bill. Yes, yup. He's been locking niggas up for years. You know what I'm saying? Like signing the bills and everything. Throw these niggas away. You know what I mean? This new generation needs guidance, and we need our old heads back to teach. Yes, salute to Dillinger, just fresh in the building. You know what I mean? That was some real shit right there. Please make sure you guys hit the like button, baby. We doing it. We doing it and doing it and doing it well. I represent Queens, but she was raised out there in Brooklyn. I ain't never met a gangster in a dress. Rainbow nonsense. Flamboyant. I haven't either. That's why I'm like, this new generation is crazy as a motherfucker. And the thing is, I actually heard like years ago that Young Thug really, really was a young thug. Like I got some people in Atlanta like that was saying, no, he really about that life. This is what I heard years ago. And I was like, damn, in the dress though? I said, these niggas is bad than the motherfucker in the dress. With nail polish and all of that shit. You know how long it take for a female to get dressed? You know how many women I waited for in my life outside of dressing rooms, pissed the fuck off with the other men sitting there waiting for these fucking... You know how many times I've waited for whatever woman I was with at the time to get the fuck dressed when she been knew that we've been supposed to be gone. So these thugs is taking their time to get dressed and get all dialed the fuck up, get their motherfucking purse and they dress and everything, they make up and go out and have and thug. This shit crazy. I heard he carrying ATL. Yeah, he was. Was. She was raised out in Brooklyn. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. They passed the bill to enhance the time for longer. Yeah, they got a gang enhancement and all that type of shit. Like, it's nuts. The worst day free is better than the best day in prison. Facts. I had to move to New Hampshire. Damn, I don't even know where the fuck that motherfucking shit at. That's why I didn't give a fuck. Yeah, give an F. Hours for their hair, 30 for the makeup, an hour to soap. You know what it is. You know what I mean? Running around doing hits. And yo, she come in funny. Salute to Miss Mill. She said this fool running around doing hits and oh my God, in a dress. Yep, years ago, used to check anyone trying to flex an ATL was a real goon. That shit is just crazy, man. Just even maybe because I've been through so much in life, because I don't understand why dudes be still feeling like they got to prove something to the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you getting out, making it out the hood, that's enough proof that's all the streets need to know. That, okay, this a bad motherfucker. This motherfucker made his dreams or her dreams come true. I'm going. I ain't got nothing to prove to the fucking hood. And look how many rappers lost their lives in their own neighborhoods that they grew up in. Fuck that shit. No, no. No, no. Y'all can call me a bitch. You can call me a hoe. I don't give a fuck what you call me, nigga. I make money. I don't give a fuck. Illuminati, where do I sign at? I'm getting the fuck away from these niggas. Like, hell no. It's just too much. Ain't no New Hampshire by mine. He was, he is the lifestyle video homie. Rich, oh yeah, the joint you talking about, lifestyle. Getting bucked against the most you want to go to jail again. I'm on the top of the bunk, about to kill myself again. And I liked that song. You know, I didn't like the remix I just made, but it just happened. So Trayvon just coming in the building. You know what I mean? Wearing thongs as a mask. Where was Birdman? He should have schooled them. The thing about Birdman is he's trying to stay far away from anybody that's indicted. Like, I understand that shit. Like, if you try to help a motherfucker that's on an indictment, like, you go see somebody in jail that's on, you know, you better be a person that ain't about nothing, because they'll start watching you and try to say you a part of that shit. That's why Birdman trying to stay away. Birdman own brother just came home. This is his brother. And I think he a real good dude. I listened to him talk. Tripe Gangster, real good dude. And he don't even want to fuck with him. And this is your brother. Like, that gangster code and all that's too much. My brother did 23 years, and he told on some people that died years ago that can't get in trouble. I'll be happy that my brother home. But they have this G code. That's gangster shit. Nigga, I'll never give a fuck about that. He was a real gangster. Yeah, he definitely was. It's hard to be a gangster these days. Exactly. It's like, why do you want to be? I'd rather be a motherfucking wankster out this motherfucker. I'll be in the motherfucker, say you a wankster, but you ain't popping nothing. I'll be like, you absolutely motherfucking right. Fuck that shit. Gangster, what is the meaning of a gangster these days? His bro came home telling. Look, she funny. Carrying a gun in their purse and shooting your ass. Yo, y'all is funny as shit. They probably killed the wrong person. Point is to get out and buy your 40 acres. I don't go to my own city. Yeah, you know what? And you totally goddamn right. He said, wankster. Yes, that's the truth. I don't care if a person called me a goddamn sellout. Then, nigga, I just sold out. You know what I'm saying? I'll be happy as shit. Like, oh, I'm a sellout? Oh, so this means I'm selling out arenas and everything. Everybody in my comedy shows selling. That's why I'm so glad doing comedy and being an actor and all that. We don't have to be running around like, you imagine comedians running around like shooting at each other and shit. Like, get the fuck, nigga, that joke. You stole that joke. Pop, pop. Fuck no. We ain't even into that type shit. Like, I know me. My life got to be in danger. You know what I mean? I want y'all to be surprised like a motherfucker. No way. Jamil did what? I don't believe that shit. Fuck no. Because I ain't got shit to prove. You know? I like my freedom too much. You know, and having sex and all of that type of shit, making love. Matter of fact, fuck having sex. I like that type of shit. What the fuck I want to be cooped up with a bunch of men? Talking about who we used to be back in the day. But everybody worrying about whatever girl you was in love with, what's she doing out there? You know what she doing. She with that nice motherfucker, the nigga that work at Arby's, giving her that real good shit. She don't even want a criminal nigga no more. She got a nigga from Arby's helping ironing his motherfucker Arby's outfit, putting his name tag on. Yeah, fuck that. Be that nigga. You know, truck drive, anything, man. So many ways to make money without having to do anything criminal. Young Thug, he was just bad as a little boy. All of us was. I was bad too. But I was like funny bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like one time I made a costume. Swear to God, when I was a kid, I was like 9, 10 years old. I created this character called Bread Man. You know, so I took duct tape and I taped my face and well clear tape and I poked the holes out the eyes and I made a cape and I came running down the steps and my mom was like, "What the fuck is you doing? Like what is this?" I said, "Mom, I'm Bread Man. I'm a superhero and I'm gonna save the world." She like, "Boy, what the fuck?" And I didn't even know I was a comedian then. I just knew I was like funny, you know, and come to find out, yeah, years later I was. She was just mad at me because I kept taking all the bread. So that's bad as a kid. You ain't supposed to be taking all the bread and putting it all over your body, talking about you a superhero. Bill Cosby gonna tell you, give him his voice back. Thank you, that's a compliment. You know, I actually talk this way in real life. I'm from Baltimore. Okay. Baltimore. I mean, shit ain't loose hair either. I know that's right. Be more in the motherfucking house. I own farm chickens. That's what I'm talking about, John. You know? People don't know how cool it is to own chickens. You know what I'm saying? I had 21 chickens that I love dearly. You know, and I still love them up to this day. You know, that's the country life where you do bonfires and it's peaceful and loving. I got my chickens. Yeah, and you probably talking about fried chicken. That's why they don't respect older heads. No, because old heads is still trying to act like they young niggas. They're men, but a lot are ratchet like their mothers. Yes, it is true. You know, a lot of these rappers didn't have fathers in their homes. That's why we have so many thugs. Yeah, but there's also so many people know real chickens. Oh, that's love. You know what I'm saying? I have real chickens in my life too. You know what I'm saying? And one chicken named Hey Hey. But Hey Hey is a rooster and he will attack the shit out you. He love running up on motherfuckers and you know hitting you hard with his head and shit. Got a pound going on. Then these motherfuckers is going fast as shit. They don't respect old heads unless they're on top of the world. But you got understand some old heads get teach and something about being a top. Yeah, they fronting culture is real. I don't get it. Every gangster flick that I've ever saw, the gangsters either died or went to jail. Exactly. And it's like, why the fuck do I want my ending results to be like that? No. Fuck that shit. I don't even want to be no motherfucking gangster. You know what I mean? Wave cap forever, home. Salute to Bridget. You know what I'm saying? She done been a member of the wave cap team for 4 months. Do y'all understand that? You definitely could be a member, you know? Straight the fuck up. Pot those wave caps get taken off forever, Holmes. Who is not incarcerated? None of us. Thank the Lord. Thank Jesus. Thank whoever you pray to. You know what I'm saying? Evidently you doing something right in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't got shit to prove to a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And that be the problem with people. They want to prove to people how tough or masculine they is. Even if you even talk tough around me, I'm the type of nigga I won't even come around you or even allow you around me. You know what I mean? You should feel like it's a privilege for people to be around you. Not saying that you're acting like you're better, but value the company that you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even like people when I'm on the phone with people. I still talk to people from my neighborhood. But if I don't hear no change in their voice, I don't talk to them long at all. I want you to inspire me too. I don't want to just inspire you. I don't like to have stupid conversations. Don't tell me about who's snitching on the streets. I don't want to hear about who got shot around the corner. I ain't lived down there in 11 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Now, if it's a motherfucker that I went to high school with or whatever that I really grew up with and something bad happened to him, yeah, you could tell me. But it's a difference. Like, if you sound like you glorifying shit, and I'm like, this nigga 43 years old, he's still talking street shit and wonder why he still live out there. No, it got to make sense to me. Bread man. Yes, superhero. And I'm still going to do that skit one day. I keep saying that, you know what I mean, because I've got to be in a certain shape to do it. But the bread man character is somewhat like, if you remember Blank Man, where, what was it? Not Keenan, Damon Wayans played Blank Man. So, and that's who I grew up watching when I was a kid. So, and I always wanted to play, like in a comedy sketch film, superhero. You know what I mean? But real super funny. Damon Wayans, yeah. Facts. Don't have time for the yup, time foolery. Been going for 14 years. Wow, never looking back. I know that's right. They do what they do every day, minutes to women on certain days. Yeah, and it's crazy. And then the females is not doing the type shit like you women, good women, like, and then they go to jail and then get mad at y'all if y'all move on with your life. You know, I used to feel like that when I was younger. Like, if I'm going to jail, you going to fucking jail too. But you ain't physically there, but you there with me. But no, that's selfish. I want you to stop my life when I had a choice. If I gave a fuck about you, then I wouldn't have been taking those risks to leave you on the fucking streets. Or leave you or my kids, whatever. Like, no, it's dumb. You know, it is. And you grow out of that shit, especially if you really did time. You ain't trying to go back to that motherfucker and be in a cage. That shit, like, for animals. And I don't even like animals being in cages. I really don't. I look at them and feel bad. You know how bad I feel when I see fish in the fish tank and they just swimming in a circle? Like, I'll be like, let's let the fish out. Let them just walk on the ground or just fin with their shit. Cause they just look so bored and shit. So that's the type of person I am. So I have no time to be sitting in nobody motherfucking jail. You remember that song? I got no time for fake ones. Just sip some Cristal with the real ones. Straight up. Kids supplying their parents. Yes, and that's been going on for a long time too. Like, you know, I came from a community where I had friends who moms was having sex with niggas for drugs. Like, I came up from under that shit. Oh, I've been working. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. Salute to you coming in the building. $, Ejavon. You know, I just put out a video this morning, but YouTube is not sending out my goddamn fucking, they not sending my notifications out at all. I gotta literally go live for y'all to know if I'm doing something. That video funny as shit that I did earlier. about what Orlando Anderson said about him and Lil Bow Wow really had sex. I agree. Buy you the company. Yes. The company, the conversations. Because you could be having a nice day and a motherfucker could call you and say something and come through the phone and fuck up your day. May not fuck the whole thing up, but they try to take their stress and send it to you. When you already got shit you dealing with in life, please hit that motherfucking like button. I don't even let people talk stupid to me on the phone. My cousin, R.I.P., used to sell crack to his own mom back in the 90s, in the late 90s. Yeah, and that went on in the 90s. Like, it big time. You know, 90s was my era. You know? I was born in 82, 1982, so... You know, you had, like I said, mothers that would perform oral sex on you know, dudes' friends and shit for crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was. It was called tricking. Like, motherfuckers be like, I'm about to go get my dick sucked from a trick. And people did it all the time. Like, young niggas, you know? So, even old niggas was out there tricking like a mother. But they was getting high with the tricks. Tell me, look, call a young boy. Hurry up. You know what I mean? Give him some head behind the trash can. Get the drugs so we can get high. Bitch, come on now. Guard your energy. Very important, OG. OG, I said the same thing. Yes, your energy is everything. Straight up. I don't let people bring... Motherfuckers try to, you know, like I have loved ones, people that go through stuff. I'll talk to you. You know what I'm saying? But I will not allow your shit to flood me when I got my own motherfucking shit that I'm going through. You know, we all go through shit. Nobody's perfect at all. Straight up. Yeah, that motherfucker got my eye. Y'all seen that shit? That shit was like a gnat at the barbecue. Straight up. That shit burnt my shit. But yes, Young Thug, he definitely got charged with another RICO yesterday. Okay, so clearly they are trying to throw this boy away. And I know that's why they put him on suicide watch, because if he hurt himself in there, it's going to be on them. I'm all about karma. I try to stay around positivity. Yes. See, positivity is where it's at. I was 18, 1994, and dude's moms was coming to the strip. Yeah. And it was crazy that it was really like that, y'all. Really like that. You know, please hit that like button, super chat right there. Cash App, $ Jamil Peterson 38. Just want to throw that out there again. But we can be better leaders for our young people. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a lot of, you know, young-minded people are still going to do what the fuck they want to do. It's a shame. Doesn't mean you shouldn't be trying to, you know, give them game, especially if you've been through shit and you want to prevent them from having to go the hard way. Because I know I'd be sick right now if I was Young Thug. Sicky Minaj. The food alone. You know what I mean? Like, not being able to lay with a woman. Hold me, goddammit, baby. Hold me, girl. I'm sitting in the bunk having to smell another grown man's fart. That's how it is when you in jail. You know, you smelling a fart in the cell with just you and a motherfucking nigga in the cell, and you sitting there smelling a grown man's fart. When you had a beautiful woman on the street, you had a life, that's a hard pill to swallow. You know what I mean? Now you gotta eat, sleep, and shit when a motherfucker tell you, and then you gotta shit with another nigga in the room with you, in the cell with you, where you gotta put a sheet up. And you got a courtesy flush. And if you don't know how to courtesy flush, you're going to learn in jail. I'll tell you that right now. You'll learn how to courtesy flush quick. Because if the other motherfucker that's in the cell with you been in and out of jail or got jail experience, he going to check you. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta literally flush at the same time you taking a shit. Cause the nigga be, if I smell your shit, nigga, fuck around and shank you in this bitch over shit like that. The smallest shit. So you gotta be real careful. Courtesy, flush. You know what I mean? So it ain't worth it. Yes, we are still hitting that like button. Y'all, I'm loving it. The goddamn love and support. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, goddamn it. I used to hate working them dorms at TDCJ. Gotta watch all them pee and poop. Yes, and I didn't even know you worked there. See, so you got experience. That was an ugly period. Mm-hmm. These young boys ain't trying to hear nothing. And see, that's another true thing too. They ain't trying to hear shit until they gotta sit the fuck down. And now they writing and calling and asking you to put money on their books, and like now you want to listen. When I was trying to prevent you from having to come here or go there, you know what I'm saying? Like it's dumb as fuck, but it's the world we live in. Demons drain your energy, yes, and it's demons inside of people. You ever see a motherfucker that do something to you or say something to you, and you can see the demon in them, and you're like, this motherfucker's a demon. I think Denzel Washington played in a movie where it was like people was walking around and they was like demons. You could see them. They was green. Yeah, that shit real to me. And I believe it. Demons be coming out of humans. As soon as I see the demon in you, I get the fuck away from you. I say, get your demonic ass the fuck away from me. God damn you. Fallen. That's the movie. See, OG be on her shit. You's a movie watching woman. See, you and your husband be sitting around watching movies, eating good fucking food, lobster, shrimp, steak. It ain't none of y'all trying to go to prison and fuck all of that shit up. I remember that movie too, pimping. Yeah, that's a good movie. That's one of the movies you could watch like now. Those are the classic movies I like. Movies from like the 90s that I could watch like now. That's how good the movie was. You know what I mean? Like now some movies is hard to watch. Like y'all know the movie I'm talking about with Samuel L. Jackson, where he killed the two racist dudes that raped their daughter, peed on her and all that. That's a sad movie. Like certain movies like that, I gotta turn off that actual part. Cause the favorite part for me for that movie is when he killed them. That was one of my favorite parts. And then when he was found not guilty. That was my favorite part of that fucking movie. And I forget what that movie was called. A Time to Kill. OG, you know what, girl? You just keep hitting the shit. A Time to Kill. Look, these are my movie people right here. My movie supporters. Yes, a good motherfucking movie ain't nothing better than a good goddamn movie. And A Time to Kill is, and I love the guy that played the lawyer. He was fucking awesome, great actor. You know what I mean? And that was just, Now that's something that was worth going to jail for. You see the difference? That's something, yes, to go to jail for, to kill for, to everything. But to be a celebrity rapper that's a millionaire, I got $10 million and I'm sitting in jail? Yeah, Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, Conaughey. Even if you ain't rich, you can still live comfortably. Exactly, and be happy. It's all about being happy. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I be feeling about life. Like, it's all about being fucking happy. That's my whole thing. That's why if I'm with a woman in a relationship and you sitting around and you got attitudes all the time, and I keep asking you, baby, what's wrong? Baby, is everything okay? Baby, can I get you something? Baby, fuck all of that, god damn it. I'm one of them niggas that like to laugh, joke, and play. Come on, baby, let's go wrestle naked. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Let's just do something fun. I can't do that. You know what I mean? I gotta really have real problems going on to just be down and out. You know what I mean? If everything's paid for, everything taken care of, ain't nobody in our family, everybody. No, you gotta have a sense of humor with a type motherfucker like me, especially because I do stand up. You can fuck up my whole. I can have a show coming up, and I've been arguing with you for the last week straight. How am I gonna make other people happy and laugh when I'm in a relationship where this bitch keeping me down? You know what I mean? And I've been through all different situations like that, of course, my whole life. You know what I mean? But I try to keep good energy around me because that's the same shit I was talking about as far as good energy. You know, if you're a woman and you have a man in your life that keeps keeping you down and not trying to support you or being there for you and just being fucking fucked up to you, then that's bad energy. You don't need the nigga. And that's the same for the guys. If you got a female that's getting on your fucking well, they get on your nerves. That's kind of funny. I like when a female get on my nerves. You kids just can't agree to every fucking thing. You know what I mean? So what do you like? Whatever you like, Jamil. But I'm saying, like, what do you like to do for fun? Whatever you like, Jamil. On some coming to America shit. No, fuck that. You gotta disagree with me and call me a motherfucker bitch at sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean by just that peace. I do that now. Yes, I need my peace. If a motherfucker ain't let you get your peace, like a piece of motherfucking mind, oh hell no. I need my peace. You know what I mean? Bitch don't kill my vibe. Bitch don't kill my vibe. I can see your energy from 2 miles, thousands of miles away. This shit is real, man. And you have to take it serious. And when you get smacked, like you know what? The lady that did that where she killed those 6 innocent people because she was driving retarded and she had a history of driving fucked up. They ended up looking that up. This woman had a history of doing shit like that. They gonna put that bitch on suicide watch. Straight the fuck up. They gonna put her on suicide watch because they know that she's gonna be at a high risk of killing herself. And they said the bitch had mental problems. They your best friends when they get locked up. True story. A nigga will try to marry you when they go to jail. You've been asking him the whole time he was home. Nigga like, babe, look, you know what I was thinking? You talking to him with the prison, babe, look, I got this idea, right? You know I love you, right? Let's get married. Nigga try to marry you. He want to lock that pussy down. You know what I mean? Keeping your love locked down. Your love locked down. You lose. I'm not fucking you like I wanted to. Cause I got locked up. I'm a dumb fuck. Reggie Estrellas in the building. Salute to my goddamn homeboy in real life. Ain't that a bitch? That's fun. Oh, I'm about to. Oh, this is about to be funny, y'all. They used to call them heathens, the devil's advocate too. Yes, that's my real life friend, guys. So believe me, he can contest to the shit that I'm talking about. He's actually the guy who started me out as in the street life. Look, I'm not putting you out there. You see, I didn't say shit. I'm not trying to get you indicted like Young Thug. But this nigga that's on here was the first nigga that introduced me to the streets. I swear to God. We was next door neighbors in a project called Browntown. And we used to have water fights. Whoever came outside early in the morning and got the nigga first, I used to catch this nigga all the time because I'm a little younger. We had water fights, all kinds of shit. But we grew up in an environment, like I said, where niggas used to trick smokers. You know what I'm saying? Like hide cracking in the crack of your ass. You know, different shit like that. In and out of the prison and shit. Time to take the wave cap off. Good afternoon. Sending love and blessings. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Karen. Girl. Salute to Karen in the building. She coming this motherfucker like, yeah. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys hit that like button as well when you come in the building. I saw that movie, Time to Kill. Stand up for your family. Yes. Yes, indeed, Yashana. You know, some friends will try to smash your lady when you in jail, your own homeboys. Absolutely. And it's fucked up, but it's a part of the game. A nigga will show up at your house pretending that he's concerned about you and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I stopped by to see if, if Raheem, is everything all right with Raheem? Nigga, why aren't you going to Raheem mom house or writing Raheem yourself? No, you trying to see how vulnerable my bitch is because you trying to be Jody. Yeah, nigga. That's what niggas do. They'll go to your girl's house and be lying on you. Or even if they telling the truth. They'll be like, yeah, you know he was fucking bitches behind your back. Your real, yeah, he was fucking bitches. Because they've been plotting and wanting to fuck her the whole time. That's how fucked up niggas is. Okay, the cut fresh like always. Yeah, you heard what my nigga Rash just said, you know what I mean? Fresh cut, you know what I mean? This nigga be busting on my headline and shit too, y'all. He keep talking about I be backing that motherfucker up like Juvenile. You know what I mean? The cut is fresh, but I do be backing my shit up. Now, this a barbershop joint. But after that shit run out, shit, I only get my hair cut twice, like professionally, once a month. My shit like $30. I cut that shit myself. Straight up. It's how you save money. You got a budget. You know, I know gas went down, but that shit went down, what, 35 cents? You know, and Biden talking about, look, y'all should just be happy, nigga. We let the gas go down. 35 cents, nigga. Really? And we should just take that shit. No, nigga, you owe me that fourth stimulus check I've been waiting on. You know what I mean? An emotional woman is normal, too. Emotional problems. Yeah. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Okay, born 75, so I know what you talking about. Yes. Salute to Brooklyn. Still 4.9 here. 4.9. No, 4.59 here. What does that mean, girly girl? You got to let me know. Cause I know y'all in different parts in different states and motherfuckers be in London on this motherfucker. I don't know where y'all at. And I know our time zone be different. Like when oh, gas. Okay, I'm sorry, baby girl. Yeah, she said the gas. See, the gas ain't go down that much. They just feel like we just supposed to be happy. You know what I mean? Come alone and feel me. I'm in Maine. You in Maine? God damn. Yes, listen, you know what? I want to know where everybody is reporting from. Because this is, I keep forgetting. Whatever city, whatever state, whatever country you from, can y'all let me know right now? Because y'all been in the motherfucking building with me. Supreme is 5.939. See? That's crazy. They ain't helping us at all. You are too funny. Thanks for your shout out. New Jersey. Okay, we got New Jersey in the motherfucking building. Jennisville, New Jersey. Okay, another New Jersey. We are the New Jersey motherfuckers is in this house. I'm going to watch New Jersey Drive tonight just because of you guys. And y'all know New Jersey Drive is that shit. Baltimore City in the building. Salute to Baltimore. We in the building. You know what I mean? You know, I did a comedy show at Magooby's Joke House down there in Baltimore. You know? Yes, we got to keep hitting that like button, y'all. She will face her time for the crime of 6 murders. Yes, she looking at 30 years. North Carolina, Maine Woods. Oh, Northern Maine Woods. Damn, girl, you just somewhere out there. Remember that nigga Chingy? What happened to the nigga? Well, I love it when you do it right there. When you lifting them coming around your hair, right there. I used to be funny. Man, I would play around with females all the time. I'd be in the club. They be like, can you buy me a drink, Bill? I'd be like, you better ask that nigga right there. I like your hair. That's the shit I used to say. Real shit. Too late now. Get married. Who getting married? Too late now, get married. You get married? Or are you telling me to get married? Which one is it? Okay, the likes is up there. Let's get this 100 likes. We got to get a hundo. You dig what I'm saying? She talking about it's too late to get married. I live past the middle of nowhere. Think courage, the cowardly dog. Oh my God, girl. Well, you special. You know what I'm saying? OG, you special, and you've always been special to me. Woman, you know what I mean? All of you guys are special. Everybody that's in the house, that's been in the house, you know. But Young Thug, if you are guilty of what they are alleging you did, then I don't know what to tell you, brother. You know, jail, prison, that shit is just not a place to be. And if I'm a fucking millionaire, dude, trust me, I'm selling out. I'm letting everybody that know me, that love me, I'm selling the fuck out. The moment I get the fuck rich to be able to, you know what I'm saying? And I live comfortable now. As a matter of fact, they probably think I sold out now. No, it's just I got the fuck away from, where I grew up because I know I would still be living and making the same bad decisions and blaming other people. You can't always blame the people you're around. You know what I'm saying? You got to also look in the mirror and say, damn, well, I'm kind of responsible for my damn self. Back in the building, chronic pain back in the building. See, that's what I'm talking about. My people leave, go run to the store, come back. You dig what I'm saying? Good to still see you around, my brother. T Island, salute to you, T Island. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I mean, in my chingy voice, I ain't going nowhere. I'd rather stay right here. Tell your truth, brother. Yes, I got to. I don't even know how to fake it to make it. They will do it now if you mess with a lot of women. Who will do what if you mess with a lot of women? I know a lot of players out there. I'm just not one of them. I told you, I'm a goddamn softy and shit. I'm one of the motherfuckers, you go to McDonald's and order me. You be like, what do you, okay, you want the burger and the fries? I said cheese, motherfucker. Put some cheese on it. Then my cane voice. Okay, yeah. I'll take that softy. Can I have that softy? I was one. They will do it now if you mess with a lot of women. Hold up. That is a sign a man is cheating when his man tried to talk to you. No, that's not. So you telling me that if one of my homeboys, if me and you together and one of my homeboys try to get with you, that means I'm cheating? No, that means he's a backstabbing, shiesty ass motherfucker. He's been trying to fuck you, and you probably was giving him that eye or confusing him, making him think you was looking at him that way. Are you, hold on, let's see. Are we getting a fourth stimulus check? I don't know, but trust me, believe me, I've been watching YouTube videos. I be getting updates. I love free money. Fuck that shit'll go right into the bank. You know what I'm saying? The 90s was the best pussy time. You ain't, yes, you tell, I had my oldest daughter in the 90s, so I'm gonna have to agree with you. In the early 2000s, I mean, you know, 49.5 years old. I'm at 45 years old, 49 and a half. I thought she meant age. Boston in the building. Boston, Miss Chat. Okay, that's a whole bunch of shit. But no, I can't lie to you. You know, you can have, like I said, you can have great sex. You can have all of that. But to me, it's nothing better than a great woman that loves you for you and that are there for you. For you, not for what she think you have or what she think you're gonna become. That's what I feel like. I don't give a fuck. Your pussy could be the baddest pussy and got the snappy nappy dugout. But if you would backstab me, you know what I mean, then what are you worth? See, and that's the asthma choke right there. 51 years old talking to you. Chat has, oh God. I'm gonna have to get some water or take another sip of this shit. And if you don't know about asthma and having allergies, my eyes, I don't got the eye drops. And if I'm, you know what I mean, busting it up like this for a certain amount of time for hours, and I don't got the air conditioner on, but I do got the fan blowing. See, he know what time it is. The snappy nappy dugout? The snappy nappy dugout. You know what, OG? See, I knew you was going to get on me for that. I knew I shouldn't have said that. Look, I'm lying. I don't have asthma. That's an excuse I just make up when I start coughing, because I don't want y'all to believe I got COVID. That drag queen candle star exposed him. Look, she laughing. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Look, I got this beautiful damn soon urgent hitting hard. Salute to Charlie Murphy. Stop lying. OG, I ain't lying, baby girl. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We're going to do the 100. We're going to hit that hundo. I want to show y'all something beautiful. I hope it ain't my ass crack. Alright, fuck it. Let me see if I put this motherfucker a little closer. See, I hate when I got crumbs on my motherfucking couch. Now look at this beautiful candle. You see this? This candle is beautiful. I've never lit this. Now, I'm not sure if Keisha got this for me or if I got this for Keisha. I don't even remember. I know it was gifts that we exchanged on Valentine's Day, but this candle was never lit. But it's fucking beautiful. And I should light this motherfucker with y'all and tell her I did it. You know what I mean? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Yes, come on, let's hit that 100 likes. We got it. Look, we're going to light a candle together and we're going to say a prayer for Young Thug. Okay. I lit the candle. Okay. So we're going to say a prayer for Young Thug. Okay. like with your own community. Yes. That's, oh, damn, the motherfucker went out. I got the fan blowing. Young Thug, I'm trying to do this goddamn prayer for you. Okay, Young Thug. Hold on. The motherfucker went out. You know what? And I didn't even want to light it up yet anyway. And then I still got the goddamn thing in there. Let me take this shit out. See, this is what's inside. And then there it is. Smell good. Damn, it smell good. I'm not liking this shit, Young Thug. Fuck that. Nigga, if you didn't do what you done, nigga, you could be home lighting candles too. So I'm not wasting my goddamn candle, nigga. That shit smell too much. That smell good to the motherfucker. Light that up, panties just come right the fuck off. God damn, it smell good. This motherfucker in your house. Boy, god damn, what's that? Just for you. That's what it's called, baby. Just for motherfucking you. You know? You make me wanna shout. Put my hands up and shout. Come on now. Look, she said you cray. You ain't fucking lying, girl. I've been crazy my whole fucking life. Everybody I know say call me crazy. Stephen Edwards in the goddamn building. You silly. Uh-huh. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It was always something about that goddamn song that hit different when I would hear that motherfucker. You're beautiful. It's true. Straight up. I love free money too. Exactly. I don't got no shame in my fucking game. I heard niggas the last stimulus check. I was hearing phony motherfuckers talking about I don't give a fuck about that stimulus check. I don't need that shit, nigga. I get money. I get money. Money I got. Money I got. I said, listen here, 50 Cent. You a fucking liar. And that's why you're broke as a motherfucker right now. Talking about you ain't need the money because you wanted to look good like you was cool around other people. I hate people who front about money. God damn, I don't give a fuck if I got thousands of dollars. I still want more. I got kids, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Armed and ready. Salute to armed and ready in the building. Classic corporations, my nigga. In a goddamn building. Please, guys, if you're new and to the channel, like and subscribe. Hit that motherfucking like button. We in the goddamn building and Young Thug was placed in fucking suicide watch. He got hit with another RICO charge yesterday. Yes. They found all types of shit in this man's house. Dumb niggas is telling. Somebody is singing like a motherfucker. And they trying to put it all on Young goddamn Thug. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stick together and hit the goddamn like button. Young Thug better get to talking at the better. That PP loan was a setup. Exactly. You heard what Biden said. Yes, we're going to take all you guys down. Yes, we're going to get our money back. I know I promised y'all all kinds of shit, and I ain't come through with a motherfucking thing because I just wanted to get y'all fucking vote. I know what the fuck I did to y'all. But God damn it, I want the PP loan money back. I don't like to give y'all nothing for free. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers be loaded, but they don't want us to come up for nothing. He should have known it was coming. Yeah. Listen, armed and ready. If I'm successful and I don't care. Like I said, I could be a thousandaire. You know what I mean? If I went from dollars to whatever, I'm not going to be trying to prove shit to the streets or taking risks. Any niggas that I know, if you in the criminal life and I'm successful, you niggas gonna get the fuck away from me. Shout out to Jamil Peterson in the chat. Hey, girl. You know what I mean? Hey, girl. Yes, please, everybody, hit that like button. I want to get this to the 100. I want to change the forecast. Straight up. We definitely got to get to 100 likes, though. Like, we can do it if we put our motherfucking minds to it. But, yeah, so they found Young Thug in his house. This nigga had guns that the police are scared of the firearm that this nigga had shit that spit 500 rounds in one shot. Can you imagine you could kill 500 motherfuckers with one shot? Well, you got to shoot at 500, but you understand. And extra drugs in the house. We in here. Let's support our boy. You know what, Charlie? Salute the goddamn Charlie. Charlie said, hit that motherfucking like button. It seems like there is a lot of young and thug doing dumb stuff, doing stupid shit, and it's catching up like mustard. Young Thug was playing real life GTA. Yeah, and now it's like you gotta live the real life. Now you in prison. You know what I'm saying? And when I think of Young Thug, size don't always matter, but this nigga is like this big. Young Thug is like a really puny kind of guy. You know, he's not that masculine. So being in jail, he better get swole quick. That's just crazy. Yeah, he better get his weight up fast. I blame the music industry for signing only rappers promoting violence. You need to be street ready to make it now. Facts. And they love that shit. They don't care when them motherfuckers go to jail. or get killed, they make more money with you dead than alive out this motherfucker. So they be like, yes, who? Okay, is he talking killer shit? Signing. You know what I mean? Like if I wanted to be a rapper right now, all I gotta do is put like a bandana on, some makeup, some nail polish, and start like drill rapping. Talking about shoot that nigga in his face. I just came right inside his place. Then I ran up in his safe and I shot the baby too. They be like, signing. The nigga sounds amazing. Put that nigga on right now. For real. That's just how it is. He's sending drones over the prison yards. Homies was on 10. Yeah, like they was. I heard they was trying to smuggle drugs in that motherfucker. Everything. Yeah, it's over for him. He might as well go and get comfortable. And it's sad, but it's fucking real. Seems like a lot of these gangsters are living real G. Hey, well, they want to live that real shit. You got to do that real time. That shit comes with it. And when you get snitched on, that's a part of the streets too. The motherfuckers been telling for years. They locking up, yeah, millionaires and hitting them with football numbers. Knocking niggas out the goddamn park. Babe roofing these niggas. You know, but they know it. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, why would I want to be a part of some shit when I know that they are already out to get us? Old folk finna tell like a motherfucker. Young Thug with his girlfriend frame in a prison wearing dresses for. He's coming out with a blues album. Better. No, he's getting numbers. Let me tell y'all something. Did y'all hear the rap that Young Thug spit over the phone? This nigga was not talking no killer shit, nothing. He was talking about God and the Holy Ghost and all types of shit he was talking about in his rap. I heard it. I told the people who didn't want their stimulus check, give it to me. I told them the same goddamn thing. The same exact thing, to be exact. Yeah, you want to act like that money ain't, you don't need it and you just got it going the fuck on? Give it to me. I know what to do with it. You know what I mean? I know what to do, baby. Straight the fuck up, man. But yes, man. And being on that suicide watch, in that Ninja Turtle suit, having nothing back there because they think you're going to kill yourself. Young Thug got to be, I'm talking about, sick right now. Especially to get that kind of shit, just new charges. Y'all already trying to fucking drown me with the first set of charges. But y'all got more shit? And if they got more, it's going to be more to come. If you're not a gun shooter, I may have to unsubscribe. I'm not a gun shooter. At all. I am a felon, sir. Charlie, I'm an ex-convict. They will send me to the moon. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. I feel bad for his family. Yes, now I do definitely feel bad for them, especially the ones that wasn't even into that kind of lifestyle. 2 more crews going to be wrapped up in the Rico in Atlanta. That's what they said. The classic cracking up. That's what I heard. And I'm just waiting to see him. You know what I mean? Because there's going to be one that's going to cry, like, right in the public, in front of us all. Yo, you funny as shit. I will not. Yo, listen. It'd be sad if they indicted, like, somebody like Ray J. Like, that nigga be out there crying. If I had one wish. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be one nigga that's going to cry on the public, and they going to play it on the news. Like, you see what we doing? Now we taking R&B motherfuckers down. Niggas that want to join gangs. Chris Brown, come on. You in the hair. Let's go. You going down, too. You think you a blood motherfucker? Okay, come on. I'm gonna put you right with them niggas. Soldier Boy, I'm talking about you. Come on, get in the car, you and the hair. You think he's serious committing suicide, or you think it's a play to get leniency? No, I believe that the system, they did it because once he got hit with this second RICO charge, they already look at that as a threat that he is possible. Like, you could probably lose your fucking mind. R. Kelly could have killed himself when they said 35 or 30 years or something. If I was R. Kelly, I'd have hung that motherfucker up. I would have wrote a few songs about saying fuck the judge and fuck everybody that said whatever I did. And I'm just gonna hang it up. They be like, all right, well, he did a whole album, guys. And the fucking system, the industry will try to put it out. Like, they'll get Trey Songz or somebody to sing it, or Marion. He'll take anything right now. Why he didn't care if he lost anything? He cared. Let's see if you make more crazy. He can't even scratch his ass. Yeah. I see where he not looking real. Birdman could be in the next one. Yes, it's gonna fuck us up. Everyone support our buddy Jamil. Salute to Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy. Yeah, that's true. Even a watermelon. He said watermelon. But he knew what he had when they raided him. Yeah. If it was there, he knew in his mind, like, shit, they gonna find it. They are going to find it, and they're gonna cook me like ramen noodles. Straight the fuck up, man. But let's just make sure that we pray for our people, and also let's be real with ourselves. If they out there making these bad decisions, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you make your bed, now lay in the motherfucker if you're guilty. They are saying, Mr. Try, we got some bodies for you, your new prison. Yes. It's fucking a crying shame, and it's sad. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? It's a crying shame. They dug up his yard. We need to ask why. Damn, they dug up. Oh, well, I can tell you that. They looking for bodies and shit. They already trying to say, look, they got murders. They got all this stuff. They are looking for bodies. You know what I mean? Body parts and shit like that. When they start going under yards and shit like that, they looking for. Yes, they did. That's crazy. See, it's more and more and more different things that's coming out about this whole case. That's crazy. Boy, Jamil killing it. Let's support homeboy. That's my motherfucking guy. Charlie Murphy. He finna get hit. Yo, I'll tell you right now, Young Thug is going to eventually take a deal. He ain't going to do it now because once you plead guilty, like taking a deal, a plea agreement, you're basically saying you're guilty once you take a deal. So he got to ride that shit out to see like who starts folding, who start telling, or who, you know what I mean, to try to get the best deal. If you going, you know, internet age, you can't get away with anything anymore. Yeah, shit is all on camera, everything. Yes, y'all heard what, listen, you see what OG just said? She said, my Cash App is $Jamil Peterson 38. If you want to support the channel. Yes. If you're enjoying the show, like, subscribe, and hit that Cash App. Because I know y'all been having a great goddamn time. People are telling on him, so he have no choice but to talk. That's what it's going to turn out to be. It's like, and everybody's going to know. So that whole gangster persona, that, oh, I can't tell, I ain't no snitch. Oh, no. You niggas is going to tell. Yes, you are. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Them niggas is gonna be folding like lawn chairs and shit. Ain't armed and ready. These young folk ain't finna listen at all. I don't waste my time. Him talking ain't gonna help though. He's cooked. Yeah, either way, he's definitely cooked. Like even with telling, still gonna get you about 30. You know what I mean? Glorify in music and videos. Yes, hooping. Salute the hooping. Hit that like button. You ain't lying. The whole defense is lyrics. His lawyers are going for lyrics only. It's the industry that's going to sink him. Mm-hmm. And it's a lot of shit that I was hearing, like, in the lyrics that they're taking. Like, that's... It's like you really telling on yourself, really. Like, if you're really doing the shit that's in the lyrics, you actually are indicting yourself. Chronic Pain said, R.I.P. Young Thug. That's crazy, man. And, you know, and last year he had that one song where he had everybody doing it. Like, it had a dance. Remember that shit? Yeah, yeah, yeah. First time watching, oh, you gonna need 3 promoters. That shit was on fire. And it's crazy that the feds was watching him right then and there. You had Will Smith doing that shit. Will Smith was doing that dance. He wasn't slapping people at that time. Whether he take a deal or taking the trial and get found guilty, he ain't come out. Yeah, like going to trial, never heard of it. I forget the name of that song, but it's like Kevin Hart did a dance to it that was viral. Everybody was going viral doing that Young Thug dance. And you know how you can't understand everything the nigga is saying. So I might be saying this shit wrong. Like, but yeah. If you blow trial, period. Like they hate for you to make them spend that money. You might well just say you getting life. The underground and music industry is real folks. Yeah. Yes, it is. No lie. I do not listen to rap anymore in the past 2000, and that's crazy. Everyone hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Yo, Sawyer, Kayla, thank you, baby girl. The game has definitely changed. Yes. Anytime it make you not listen to the music, no. See, I listen to R&B. I'm one of them R&B motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I listen to like old school rap. You know what I mean? I listen to my 90s shit where I could enjoy the motherfucker. This shit right here, it's like, you know, they like that drill music, like, you know, they talking about like hitting you with the op, hitting you with the Glock, kill you on the spot. Like they telling you, no, we drilling out this motherfucker. I can't get jiggy with that motherfucker shit. Like knowing that you are like talking about doing the murder. This new rap is very low. Yes, probational. Indictment music. That's what they need to call it, Stephen. Does drilling and killing. That's just it. Plain and fucking simple. You know what I mean? And the fucked up thing is, I be like, when everyone sees that, like when y'all seeing other niggas going to jail, why would you even want to write a rap like that? You know what I mean? Y'all heard what Charlie Murphy said. Everyone needs to support my boy and like and subscribe to the channel. But I'll be scared to be a rapper today. Fuck all of that shit. His lawyers are going to trial. Thug's bank account will make sure he goes to trial. Now these young kids want to smoke on a Hassan combo pack. That is hilarious. If these young motherfuckers look, I'm smoking on a Hassan combo pack. And I'm rocking this snot box and I'm turning this television. Is he a serial killer? Who? Hassan Combo? No, he's the serial thyer. Yeah, man. But listen, I be having so much fun with y'all. Like it don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Some people be doing too much for no reason. It doesn't make any sense at all. Yes, you doing the most. Hit him up. Hit him in the head with a headshot. You know what I mean? And I bet you, Hassan Campbell gonna go live today, and he gonna be like, he gonna talk about Young Thug, and he gonna be like, you know why he locked up? Because where all the fathers at? Where is all the fucking fathers? He has to hear the evidence. I hope he don't do the outpo. My boy Robert is a new subscriber. He needs a shout out. Salute to Robert in the fucking building. New subscriber, new to the channel. I appreciate you being here, Robert. You understand me? We have fun over here, Robert. Yes. So shout out to fucking Robert. You know? And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. I miss that kind of rap. That Craig Mack shit. It's like a Buddha blast with your body getting blast. You know what I'm saying? Here comes a brand new flavor in your air. Time for new flavor in your air. I'm kicking new. These niggas will be like, here comes the Glock, and I'm shooting it in your air. Time to shoot you right in your ear. I'm gonna make sure you're dead this year. Like, that's how they would do that rap. I know very well who you are. See all him Robbie pants down. See all him Robbie pants down. Yeah, man, like I said, I be having a ball with y'all. Real rap in the 80s and the 90s. Yes. That's where it's at, you know, and I don't got no hate for the young generation. Do y'all thing. But just know, like, if you rap about, you know, doing some violent shit and you really done it, they're really gonna lock you up. Like, they cracking down on that motherfucker hard as shit now. Like, hard. And they making you the gang leaders and shit. They not letting you just be a member. They like, no, you the leader. You make the most money? Oh, you worth what? 10 million? Yeah, you're the leader. You are the leader of the new school. Thanks. The best, you know, young YT channel. Oh, I appreciate that. This new rap comes serious poison circumstances. Your horror is king. His lyrics must be scripted in order for him not to be used against him. The gun is what they gonna hang him. For real, for real. You know what I mean? But like I said, y'all, I want y'all all to eat good today. Think good. You know what I mean? I had a great time with y'all. I need to go and get dinner prepared. And I can't wait to get back on, and we're going to do it a goddamn can. Salute to all y'all. Nothing but love.